Hey, it's Rusty. Thanks for tuning in to Burning Cereal. Today what I've got for you, pretty cool little thing. I saw it online. Skillet creamed corn. I like creamed corn, and now I can make it in a skillet. All right, so the ingredients pretty easy. Corn on the cob, 6 of them. Flour, sugar, salt, some butter. Yep, that's the stuff that we make here at Burning Cereal. And some water. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do is cut the corn off of the cob. And I know what you're saying, why is that dumbass wearing a glove? Well, the dumbass doesn't like the texture of corn on his hands. But just go down, cut all the corn off the cob. Once you have the corn off, you're going to want to get the milk out. So all you do is just scrape up with a spoon, and the milk is basically the liquid that's inside there. It's not an easy task, but just scrape along and get all of the juice out of that corn. Okay, so now that you've got the corn all done, this is what it should look like when it's all done. There's some milk down there at the bottom. We're going to take the sugar, the flour, the salt, and I think we'll add just a few grinds of fresh black pepper, maybe half a teaspoon or so, and our water, that's 1.5 cups of water. We're going to whisk this up. So over a medium-low heat, we're just going to melt some butter. Each one of these little cubes is a tablespoon. I think I may have shown you that on a kitchen tip, I think. If not, let me know and I'll show you how to make this butter. This is clarified homemade butter. So once this is all melted, we're going to add in the corn. We're going to add in the flour mixture. Stir this around a little bit. So once it's mixed up, go ahead and throw a lid on it. Let it go for 45 minutes over medium-low heat. You can stir it every now and then. So after about 45 minutes, it should look a little something like this. Nice and creamy. If it's not quite as creamy as this, you can always thicken it up with more flour and water, but then you're gonna have to cook it longer. I would suggest maybe cornstarch, a teaspoon of cornstarch and a teaspoon of water. That should thicken it up. Put it back on the heat for another 5 minutes or so. But let's take this off and give it a try. All right, so it's all done. Wasn't that difficult. Let's give it a try. She is steaming hot. That's hot. It came out really tender. It's really got a sweet, sweet corn taste. It's going to be fabulous. And you know what it's going to be fabulous with? Wait, right there. My dinner. Nice, big, fat steak that I got at the butcher's block in Mission Viejo. Those guys hooked me up. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make a huge porterhouse that I got at the butcher's block, and the wife and I are gonna be fat, dumb, and happy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.